This is Mike Diamond on the scene for Lypsinka, the trilogy. And everybody who's anybody is here. Mostly homosexuals. It's not to be missed. Oh, I'm sorry, I have gum in my mouth. Lypsinka, tell us why you are returning to the stages of New York.
Why? Well, it's not that I haven't been wanting to be on stage in New York. I just took this long to get the finances together and find the right theater and all the things that it takes to make theater happen.
So tell us about Lypsinka. Who is Lypsinka? You may speak in third person.
The goddess of showbiz, the personification of pizzazz, and that's a lot.
How do you memorize all of those cues? That's a lot of memorization.
Well, people often ask me about the memorization, but I always say if Richard Burton could learn Hamlet, why can't I learn this?
There is a resemblance.
Okay.
It's beyond drag, it's beyond theater. It's something special that you'll never see anywhere else.
Bryant, what do you do?
I was the costume designer for this.
For this show?
Yes.
You could have told me that at the very start.
Sorry.
All right, so Bryant, you are the costume designer for this production.
Opinion.
Well, the costumes are fantastic.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What was the inspiration for these costumes?
Definitely dedicate them to the memory of Jean-Louis, a famous costume designer. I think John and I have the same mind when it comes to clothes, so we work really well together.
Like classic Hollywood.
Yes, exactly.
So the rumors are true that John is very difficult.
No, he's not at all.
You can tell me the truth.
It's
Nobody
true.
will ever see this.
It's true. No, it's true.
Did he throw hissy fits?
No, not at all.
Did he say more tool, damn it?
No. Okay. It's a wonderful working relationship.
Did he ever like fling like a sketchbook at you or anything?
No, nothing. It's a wonderful experience, I have to say.
You're well trained, Brian.
No, I've known him forever, so it's like, it's great.
I'm a human being.
Speaking of human beings, we're here to see and celebrate Lypsinka.
Who was so amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. She is one of the most incredible. I can think of very few things that are that incredible. Special, brilliant, perfectly crafted evenings in the theater.
I can give you a special, perfectly crafted evening, Michael.
In the theater.
Wherever you want, baby, in the back of a cab. Michael, so Lypsinka is unique in that she doesn't just do performances in lip sync, she deconstructs and reconstructs them.
That's right. That's a great way to put it. It's really taking what something sounds like and knowing what it used to look like and making it look like something different.
Dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
What do you think of the current state of the downtown art, theater, and drag scene?
Eat my shit. I said eat my shit.
I feel twitchy and bitchy and manic, calm and collected and choking with panic, but alive, but alive, but alive.
So the kids need to know about Lypsinka, the legendary Lypsinka.
This is true. If they know about RuPaul, if they know about Lady Bunny, they should know about Lypsinka. She's part of that triumvirate.
But really a unique sort of lip sync artist.
I think John Epperson is one of the most extraordinary theater artists working.
Has he ever thrown a microphone stand at your head or anything of that sort?
No.
Channeling the Hollywood divas?
Maybe a turkey avocado wrap, but not a microphone stand.
Not Lobster Newberg?
No Lobster Newberg.
So you're a theater producer.
This is my first theatrical production.
What does that mean exactly? I'm never quite clear.
It means I sign the checks and I tell people yes and I tell people no most of the time.
You sign checks and you tell people yes.
And I tell people no.
Are you single?
Very single.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I got a box set too, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
What are you, about 32?
I'm a 35 and I'm very much a classicist, so I don't really know what's going on with the new
Classicist?
I do know there's
like white privilege?
No. I do know that there's something in Bushwick happening at Don Pedro.
Yeah, it's called poverty. Another glamorous night in New York City. Excuse me, sir.
Hi.
Bunny. Bunny, we are here to celebrate Lypsinka.
In the handicapped toilet, which is appropriate.
Tell the audience who and what is Lypsinka.
Lypsinka is a drag legend. She doesn't like to be called a drag queen because it's John Epperson as an actor portraying Lypsinka, but the character of Lypsinka, who just opened her show, the box set tonight, is a dazzling creature. And honey, she don't like to call it a drag queen, but it's got a dress and a wig and makeup and it lip syncs and it's a man. So I call the drag queen. The thing about her shows is that it's like the production value cannot be touched. And there's like, it's a drag lip sync show, but it's a theater piece because of all the showbiz magic. I mean, she knows Broadway.
Is it true that she was the most difficult performer ever to grace the Wigstock stage?
Not the most difficult, but this song's going to run out. I don't have time to dish all the difficult performers. But
all right.
Lypsinka likes to call it exacting. Some prefer the word bitch.
Okay.
But she gets the fucking job done, and she's running for like a month and a half, 3 different shows. Get up off your damn screens and go and see a true New York City legend who still packs a wallop in the way that only she can.
So what is the key to directing Lypsinka?
Patience.
So she's like throwing hissy fits backstage?
Absolutely not.
Does she like take wigs and say, God damn it, Kevin, I said this way?
No, never.
What's been the most difficult part of working with Lypsinka?
Well...
Is it the drinking?
I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
I'm sorry. So tell me about the pleasures of working on this Lypsinka show.
Well, the pleasures are working with the bona fide, I hate to say it, but the G word. No, John's a genius. He's a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant artist, and I am so happy to have had this long association with him.
It's a very unique style of drag theater.
It is indeed.
Like, she's not getting up there lip-syncing some tired Whitney Houston number.
No.
It's completely rethought out.
It's high art. I hate to say it, but it is.
What do you do to prepare for performance? What do you do backstage before you go on?
Bitch, you know what? I think you trying me. I think you really trying to fuck with me. You fucking with my money. And you gonna stand up there and look down at me like you're a motherfucking woman? I'ma show you what real women do, bitch. See, you don't know what real motherfucking women do. Real motherfucking women sacrifice, cause you ain't shit.
Lypsinka, what advice would you give to up-and-coming lip-sync artists out there in the viewing audience?
I would say, if you're gonna steal my act, you better do it really well.
This is Mike Diamond on the scene with the one and only legendary Lypsinka. Thank you, honey.
Thank you.